we made it. Hey, and Tom has led most of the way. We actually lost him for a little bit because he drives way faster than we were. Dude, at what point were you like, oh my god, will they please go on? It was about exit 109 running. That's what happened. And then so we missed the exit. We're like, hey, exit 109, and then we didn't see him again for 30 miles.
I got stuck behind some guy cut me off with a work truck carrying dirt.
Oh, dude!
And so every bump he hit, there was dirt hitting off. I'm like, no. So I tried getting around him, and then there was an accident.
Yep.
So I got stuck in the far left lane. Y'all were in the far right lane. I'm like, all right, well, see you. Sorry.
Later, and then we didn't see him for a while. And then I think you were about a mile ahead of us. We had some hood issues that were on top of the car, which I'll show you guys here in a second. And then, yeah. So, all right, I'm gonna walk around and show everybody the cars. Thank you. It's fun. All right, let me flip the camera around here. We have had a blast today. I am so sunburned. There we go. All right, guys. Jay Grabiak and the crew that he's been running with, we've caught them at a couple different gas stations throughout the week. Super neat to see all of them running around here. Can't believe this Toyota Paseo is here in the parking lot. So awesome. Rich Crosby back there coming in clutch with the ratchet strap that we could borrow to put the hood on top of Benny, the Volvo. Yeah. Right. So Jesse's been recording a bunch of video for today till all of our batteries died. Well, except for mine. Mine was, I still have about 8% battery on my phone.
My GoPro's still alive a little bit.
Yeah. So to give you the quick rundown here, the hood release, you can actually still see it here.
It's still looking in the
this goes inside the hood to hold the front of the hood down, and obviously is no longer in there. So we tried a ratchet strap from Crosby to run it around the hood. That didn't work because it was still a little sketchy. Didn't want to lose the ratchet strap and then the hood fly up. So the hood's on the roof, race car style, drag and drive life, baby. That's what it is.
We didn't have anything on the roof rack, so we had to.
Yeah. And so it's, dude, I just realized, look at the spray.
Yeah.
So they just been going the whole time we've been driving. That's great. We're going through about 6 miles or 6 gallons of oil per mile.
6 gallons.
It's pretty bad blow by right now. Well, dude, it's smoking a little more than it was. So he's got a plan to fix that. But he goes to Power Tour next week, so it's going to be pretty interesting. This car went. Hey, what'd y'all run today? Like a 851 or something, right?
No, unfortunately not. 219s.
Dang.
Yeah.
Well, that's the way it works sometimes.
Yeah.
It looks good.
So
that's part of it.
Still trying for that 8.
Yeah.
Our setup. So day 1 was the 4th and 5th full pass.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And so, how many do you have now? You've been making obviously at least 2, but 3 or 4 passes each day.
Yeah. 8.
Yeah, 2. Yeah, at US 41, we made 8 total passes.
Jeez.
But I was coming. I just wanted to get a good average.
Yeah.
And that no prep suspension tune-up in it wasn't working too well.
Yeah.
So we asked around a little bit, showed some videos to our friends who know what's going on with the tight tracks. We got it figured out and went straight today. Little wheelie, sit down.
Nice.
Yeah, so we're
nice.
getting there. We're getting
there.
It's definitely a lot different than what I'm used to.
That's awesome. Jeff Kirchick here saying, with all the oil pushing out of the motor, out of ours, don't turn the wipers on with the hood off. Yeah. We've had that discussion. There's oil all over the windshield, so we got to clean that before it gets dark. Yeah. Hey, listen. Hey, fucking adventure, man.
It is. Absolutely.
Yep. So again, thanks to Profiler Cylinder Heads bringing out the red carpet for us here. Tom Llewellyn has been dragging the mag trailer around. Oh man, there's Ted right there. So this wagon's been fun to watch all week. Huh? How much fun is that thing? Big block, turbo 400 gear fenders. And again, Profiler has set up here. I mean, guys, look at this kind of stuff. But what I really want to show you, oh man, look at the shirt selection here. See, if you had came, you would have the opportunity to purchase some of the merch. But guys, look at the banner here. How cool is that? Wow. So hopefully folks have been getting their pictures in front of it all afternoon. It's kind of the plan. I think everybody just, when they finally get here, have pulled in and parked just anywhere. Of course, we are late because of all the struggles. Today, I think we stopped about 5 or 6 times getting back on the road. We'd pull over, we'd adjust the hood, we'd tighten it back down, we'd drive 8 miles. So this is a super cool little area they've got here. There's a real nice ball field across the street. There's actually a baseball game going on right now. New Carlisle. Oh, got another race car coming in here. So we're not at the very back of the pack, but we are close, I'm sure. Just an update for everybody that hasn't heard yet. We will be racing in the morning instead of at night. We'll be racing in the morning, starting at 8 a.m. Track goes hot today. Gates open at 7 for the racers.
Unless something like this is going on, I'm home.
So, hey, is Mike still here by chance?
Yes. Took somebody inside.
Okay, I got you. I'll holler at him in a minute. Thank you so much. Well, hey, we appreciate you guys doing this. This is cool.
Oh, we love it. No, Mike.
How do you get sunburned in a car? Like,
Oh my God.
I have it. It's in the floor. This is such a fun car. Female drives this. I don't know how old she is or anything like that. She looks young to me, probably in her early 20s, late teens, early 20s, something like that. The race car Honda here. Dude, I'm telling you. We're just talking about sunburned legs.
Sunburned legs. Who's got them? How do you ride in the car with your legs
That's
out?
what we were trying to figure out.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Driving too. I
Yeah.
can't figure it out.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad. And it just happened today. The rest of the week I haven't been sunburned at all.
You were complaining about it yesterday.
You look like you have my skin. You burn,
Yeah.
and then you get what? You burn. And you
Dude, I'm like,
that's all I do.
I'm over it. Yeah, all my freckles are connected or burned off now. So, yep, that's the way it works. How's the car been?
The car's been good. That one's been good. That one, we rebuilt the transmission, didn't get into 5 o'clock in the morning last night.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we found a tranny guy. What town? Over in Indiana. It ended up being Oppenheim's transmission guy that helped. He's the one who gave Jeff Oppenheim the parts for his car. When it burned.
Nice.
So I just picked up the phone from this guy that says, here, try calling this guy. So I called him. He's like, yeah, you get that to me. We'll rebuild it. I said, we have a place we can get it out. He's like, no. So we tried to get anoted shop to let us use their lift.
Yeah.
They're like, well, we leave at 5. I said, hey, if we come down there, can we just tear it out in the parking lot? He's like, absolutely. We ended up doing it in front of his building because he had something in the garage. He put it back out. Pulled it out. He's like, because I got Sprags, we rebuilt the whole damn thing and put it right back in. We were on the road at like 9:30 last night.
That's crazy.
5.
God, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Drag and drive life.
Oh my God. It was like go 5 hours to get a truck and trailer, to call the quits, and 5 hours back for them to do all that, or just rebuild it. this dude was like, "Get it here!" Like, seriously, get it here. Then I get there, he was like, "Jeez," but then all the connection. It was a good time.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, it was a great, cool story.
Yeah,
guys, he's got all kinds of Wallies sitting around everywhere in this little garage. He's got all these Wally awards. We're like, "What? Those yours?" And he's like, "Yeah." You get them like a flea markets or what? He's like, yeah, that's where you get stuff. eBay too. I get them.
Yeah. Buys all of his Wallies on eBay.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Really.
That's cool. Well, hey, tell me about the car. Come on, the one down here.
The 37.
37, yes.
The 37 coupe. That was bought just for fun and shits and giggles, and it turned into being my daughter's drag week car.
Nice.
So the motor in it's out of the 55 for the first couple years I had it. Just the old.
Here, let's move this way so we're not just killing people on the live stream.
So the 350 is the 350 3/4 cam camel humped head that my uncle says runs 11s. This car actually runs
can
on 9.5 to 1 compression with the looser converter will go 1140s, but it doesn't have a cage. So we got the tighter converter, it runs 1170s.
Nice.
So it's that true Uncle Joe's motor or whatever we giggle about. But it just has evolved from there. And this year we got a better motor to put in it. We're going to get her into like the low 10s for next year. Nothing crazy, but got a roll bar and stuff. So
that's cool.
Yeah, so it's just her little project, and she needs to learn on it. And next year my son will be here with his Camaro, 68 Camaro. So,
man, you guys are a family. It's a whole crew. Every time we see any of you guys, it's all of you.
Yeah, that's the way. We got we got other guys rolling in tonight. Some guys met us today, like from our area. And
cool.
Stuff. So everybody's kind of into it, follows along. It's a really neat scenario. This is a really good sport, I should say. Sport.
Yeah.
I don't know, what do we call this?
I don't even know if we can call it a sport, but it's
what you
fun.
love to do. It's fun. You get to race them, drive them, meet people, talk shit, and have fun.
Yep. Yeah. Hot Rod Dave says that 37 is awesome.
Thanks.
Yeah. And Dave, I see your question. No rain today. We dodged it all day at the track. I talked to Fonzie and Anthony in the red Fairmont.
Oh yeah.
They said literally it was raining 5 miles from us every time they went to grab some parts or something.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got stuck in rain trying to get that to the transmission shop. Bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
We fared out. After that, it all passed and we were good. So.
Nice. That's awesome. Well, cool. All right, I'm moving. I'm gonna see if they'll give me a tour of this place.
Oh yeah, that's what we were just on.
I think we really broke.
Nice. Hey, it's good. How are you? Oh man, fixing to lose everybody. Yeah. What's up? How's the trip been?
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Awesome.
Minor repairs here and there.
Yeah.
Took a big stuff for you. Hooked us up today. Went to a shop. Shock bracket. So thanks to him. That was awesome.
That's cool. Yeah. He had sent me a message the other day and was like, "Hey, just tell everybody." And I was like, "Man, we're already way past where we would be for you guys," but that worked out.
Yeah, that was great. So,
yeah.
He went to the shop. He wasn't there. He told his wife, "Hey, you guys are coming." And
that's cool.
That was awesome. Yeah.
That's awesome. All right. Well, cool. That's good to know. Have you guys been on the tour yet? The tour of the profile? All right. I think I'm going to do that here in a minute.
Okay, yeah.
All right, guys. I'm going to shut it down. Again, we are racing live in the morning. Summit Racing House of Hustle YouTube channel. 7 a.m. the gates are open. 8 a.m. we start racing. It is going to be a lot of fun. And we'll see you guys then. I'll probably jump on and give you a quick update in the morning of like who all's out, who's still in, who's leading their class, all that kind of stuff, because I haven't done a very good job of that this week. But we'll do it in the morning with Josh Castle, the announcer. All right, guys, see you.